been a pretty crazy transfer window already across all the leagues. Erling Haaland to Man City, Darwin Núñez to Liverpool, Mane off to Bayern Munich, players going everywhere, and I can imagine that some of you would love to get those up-to-date transfers into FM22 draft mode. So I'm going to show you here now how just to do that. Alright, before we load into the game, there are some things we are going to need. We are going to need ourselves a data update. The one I'm going to use today is that Sort It Out SI. There are other ones, but you can go ahead and type in Sort It Out SI. I'll put the link down in the description below. You're going to go to the page. And when we're here on the site, we're going to come across here on the left and whack, hit that data update button, FM22 data update. They update this every single day. You can see they last updated this morning. I'm filming this on the 30th of June. They updated it this morning at 6 AM. Any updates today obviously won't be in, but all the transfers before that are in this data update. You can of course put this into your single player games as well if you really like. I'm going to go ahead and press the download button on that, and then I'm going to come across here to my download folder. You can see here it is uploaded as a zip file. You can unzip this, you can extract it. If you've got Windows has own default one. I also have WinRAR here, and it's going to create a folder right there, just as you can see that it's created for me, that data update there. Once you have that data update, click into it. You will notice it has a Football Manager 2022 folder, an edited data folder, and all these folders. Copy these, and then what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to go across to your documents and find your Sports Interactive folder. So now I'm here in my Sports Interactive folder. I'm gonna come down to Football Manager 2022. Obviously the most recent game. You're going to go again into that editor data folder. So I've got lots of editor data here. If you have already done this once, you're going to want to paste over the ones that are already there, but otherwise whack those ones in there, paste them in, and it's going to chuck all those data updates into that editor data folder. Now it's time to open the game. I have Football Manager now open. I'm going to start up a draft. So we're going to start new game. Fancy draft. Get in there. Always got to wait for this skin load in.
A little later.
Then you're going to want to whack create draft, open up draft mode. Now you can set up the draft however you like. You want a group stage, you want a knockout, you want a league, whatever you want. Rename it, whatever you like. I'm going to call this fun and spell. Budget, unlimited, of course. We want all the money in the world. Create custom. If you want, you can add in a league and add one in a minute. First thing we want to do, 22.40 update is the update that you want. You're going to click on that, then you're going to come all the way down here and you are going to click on Sort It Out SI Data Changes Update. Click confirm. It's going to take a few seconds to load that database in. I say a few seconds. It's doing around 65,000 change. So I'll see you in a minute. Right, it's loaded them. Now I'm going to add a custom division just to show that this works. I'm going to choose the Premier League. So we're only going to get players from the Premier League. So we should not have Sadio Mane, and we should have Erling Haaland and Darwin Núñez at a minimum. I'm going to set the time limits. They can all stay the same. I'm going to set this just to anyone online. If anyone wants to jump in right now, go ahead. You've got to be quick. You've got to be, no, I'm recording this at the same time. So let's go next. Database changes. Achievements are unfortunately disabled, but forget it. Let's go. Add whatever restrictions you like. If you want age, division, height, whatever, add it in. I mean, obviously division we can't do because we're in the Premier League. Add your manager. Done. He's playing in black and white now, apparently. Newcastle United player. Let's go. Get them in. We're going to add an AI manager once our own manager is in. There we go. We have an AI manager. Now we're just going to go straight into the draft, and I will show you that these players are there. And here we go. You can see that has worked. Erling Haaland is there. These are only Premier League players. You can probably tell that there are no non-Premier League players there. Lukaku is of course still there because he's only out on loan. But also if we search for Sadio Mane, you will find Sadio Mane is gone. And if we want Darwin Núñez, there he is, the Uruguayan new Liverpool star. That's it. So if you want the latest updates in draft mode, make sure you follow the steps that I've outlined in this video. If you want more tips on how to get the most out of draft mode, there is another video coming up on your screen very, very shortly. But first, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe as well, and come check out the content over on Twitch. We often do drafts on a Sunday. Catch you guys in a bit. Check out the next video.